Alright, and welcome everybody back to Shotgun Gaming in episode 53 of Starfield. We are on a luxury line cruiser. We have two objectives. We're working undercover for the pirates, supposedly. One of them is to find and steal a very valuable ES award thingy. The other thing is to find dirt on some Larry Dombrowski in order to use it against him, get his credential, which will lead us to, treasure in the, later down the quest line, I guess. Right, I have found a vault. I don't know how to get in. It requires a key. I don't know, this lady doesn't have it. She's not obviously willing to let me in. I'm gonna have to keep exploring and see what we come up with. Right, so I'm having no luck searching the apartments. I'm gonna go ahead and enter the Starview Ballroom. That's the main event where all, the snobby rich people are gathering.
Any complaints about your cruise should be directed to one of the staff.
Oh, and now we should be starting to ask people around. We need dirt as a basis mission. And optionally, we might discover the location of the ES award. Let me start trying conversing with the people around here.
Hello.
Let's see.
Are you a member?
Well, not you, anybody who's named.
On behalf of myself and the entire Trident Luxury Lines, we wish to thank you for choosing to
open.
Well, not many people that I can talk to here, right? Alright, I'm gonna come back to you once I find somebody interesting. Well, actually, I can't question them. They just do not have the, names over them, but even though they just say society patron.
Really outdone herself this time.
I can talk with them
Here
sometimes.
for business or pleasure?
What do you know about Larry?
Let's put it this way. He screwed over so many people. If he suddenly disappeared from the universe, I don't think anyone would miss him.
Yeah, but do you know anything about him?
Besides what I already told you? No.
Okay, you're boring. How about the other thing that I need to steal? But, you do not know about me wanting to steal it.
Even if I was offered the award, I wouldn't take it. Can you imagine the security nightmare I'd have to deal with? No, thank you.
Okay, cool.
Enjoy the rest of the event.
Thank you very much. How about you?
So,
Larry.
Larry has an A-level executive rating over at Galbank, which means he has access to everyone's accounts at the touch of a button.
Uh-huh. Very interesting. Anything else?
Haven't we already?
Okay, we talked. Yes. How about the reward?
Well, apparently the award is so valuable, there's only one in existence. It gets passed to a new winner every year.
All right, you don't know anything.
I've met you.
How about you?
I certainly hope.
Larry.
I don't know why Larry's attending this event. He could care less about any planet, let alone the Earth.
Oh, wow, this is gonna take a while questioning all these people. How about the award?
It's for the Society's high rollers. If you don't have more than 8 figures in your account, I wouldn't even bother going after the award.
All right, you know what?
Don't forget to donate.
I'm gonna come back to you once I find somebody who says something more interesting. Oh, hold on. I got something interesting about the award. Can I hear this again, just for you guys?
Sheila Holbrook
Yes.
is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child.
Alright, and that gave me a new quest marker because I think, quickly check this out. Yes, now this has changed to speak to Sheila about the ES award. Also, she has an apartment that maybe I could loot. I will see. Oh, and there she is, standing right in... She just spawned in. As soon as I got the quest updated, she spawned in here.
Is this important? I don't have a lot of time for idle nonsense.
Yes, tell me about the award, Sheila.
Yes. I'm extremely busy preparing for the award ceremony, so this better be important.
I have a question of capitalism. Why do people that look like this are rich? Shouldn't that be a crime? Shouldn't people with a lot of money be at least beautiful, I'm sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. I heard you're in charge of the Earth Savior Award. When will the ceremony occur? Isn't it too risky to hold the ceremony aboard the Starliner? Yes, tell me about security.
Not at all. I was assured that this particular ship was outfitted with the absolute latest and cutting-edge security.
Do tell.
I am completely confident that Trident Luxury Lines will keep all of us safe.
How? Oh, come on, share some details, lady. Alright, so you're in charge of the thing I want to steal, eh?
Yes, I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years. Why do you ask?
Because I wanna steal it. Well, let's not get into the details. You must be nervous keeping something so valuable in your cabin. Hoping to find out who this year's winner is going to be. Yes, maybe then I can steal it off of him. I'd love to get a look at such a fabulous award. Yes, tell me where it is stored.
Yes, it's quite marvelous, isn't it? Absolutely priceless. Alas, I'm afraid you'll just have to wait for the ceremony to see it in all its glory. It's far too valuable to be left anywhere else except the master safe located at the purser's office.
Oh, crap.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much more important things on my agenda than to speak to the likes of you.
I guess we're gonna have to find that key after all. Who's gonna have... Yeah, discover how to access the purser's safe. That is the question, isn't it? I'm gonna go back to this purser girl here. Maybe she has new things to talk about.
Voyage is unsatisfactory in any way.
I could unlock through using this workstation, but she's right next to it, damn it.
Welcome to the purser's office. I'm Chief Purser Murata. How can I be of assistance today?
Can you go away for like 5 minutes? That's like all I'm asking. I'd like to take a peek at the Earth Savior Award. Can I store things? Yada yada. What exactly? Whoa, no, we know. I need to take a look at the thing I want to steal. Come on.
I've only seen it briefly myself, but I can assure you that it's quite lovely. Unfortunately, the item is locked inside of our safe, which can only be accessed by presenting an appropriate claim ID. Is there anything else I can assist you with today?
Yeah, who has the ID? Acquire the ES claim ID, it says. Oh, okay, bye.
Don't forget to tell your friends how much you enjoy.
So obviously I'm getting a quest marker about this, so acquire the ES claim ID. That's probably gonna be that same lady we were talking to, right? Let's see. Oh, and indeed it is her again. Well, she's not gonna just hand it over, is she? Let's see how this goes. F5, we might need some persuasion checks here.
Must you continue these unwelcome interruptions? I'm a very busy woman.
Oh, shut up, you're rich, you're not busy. There's a difference. I need your claim ID for... Yes, ask directly for it. What? I need your claim ID for the Earth Savior Award. How am I gonna justify that? What's my follow-up line?
Excuse me?
Yeah, exactly.
And why in goodness name would I do something as foolish as that?
Hell if I know. Persuasion checks, yes. Everything is solved with the persuasion check in these games. Thank you, Bethesda. Just hand over the claim so I can be on my way. Yes, easy as pie.
And why in goodness name would I possibly agree to that ridiculous demand?
Well, I don't know, but, you know. Hold on, just 6? Oh, okay, and we're getting easy checks?
Is this really what we're doing?
Well, it seems so. Give me a 3. Wow, I'm good at this. Okay, please work. Come on. Do not fail me at the 1. I was successful at the 3 and the 2. Do not fail me at the 1. Come on!
Anywhere.
Are you freaking kidding me? Reload.
I'm not giving you anything.
Alright, here we go again. 1.
Yeah, I hope so.
Now, 5. We're going for the big one.
Yes!
I'm so good at this.
Oh, just take the damn thing already.
Really?
Listen, maybe you can keep this between us. If the award goes missing, there's no need for the insurance company to get involved.
Oh, you have ulterior motives, lady. I knew it. Alright, so hold on. Did they just get the ID that easily? Sure. You want to steal something? No need for guns, no need for stealth. Just ask for the damn thing. Come on, is that easy? Jesus. Alright, let's see where this goes. F5, definitely. Can I access this? Wow, that is easy. Open the doors, yes. Done. No need for anything.
Glad to have you aboard.
It's how easy to rob things. Obviously, stealing in front of this lady is not wise, but I can access this, right? I mean, I have the ID. F5 again. Earth Savior Award. And credits. Nice. You didn't mind that I took the credits as well, right? That's more than you're gonna make in your lifetime. Do not look down upon the common people, Shaku. Come on. Alright, now, with the Earth Savior Award in my pocket, let's go for the main thing. Ask society patrons about Larry. Get some dirt on him, and then use it against him, you know. Blackmail him into giving us information. So we're gonna go down and we're gonna mingle with the snobs, yes. Rich people with balloons though? That doesn't sit well with me. I mean, if there was like a champagne in every table I would understand, but balloons? Come on, man, what are they, children? Alright, let's start asking around. Hello, sir, do you have any dirt on my mark?
That view is absolutely
Yeah, who cares about the view? Tell me about Larry.
He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist.
Ooh.
Quality time, if you catch my meaning?
Wink, wink.
I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about it.
Why would she? Or maybe she's, participating. In any case, yes, that is nice. Speak to Claudia Twist.
That's
Swist.
all then?
She was like a patron. She's not hanging here. She was like back at her room. You remember when we started stealing rooms? Valuables from rooms? There she was. Alright, let's go talk to her. I mean, if I remember correctly, this was her room and I stole it. I, gained unlawful entry, if you want, to put it in another way. Right in front of her. Alright, F5. I feel a strong persuasion check coming up here. Claudia! Give me dirt on your lover.
Sorry, do I know you?
You don't know me, but I need some info. There's no harm in a friendly chat between two people. Yeah, you're in a hell of a lot of trouble. You know what? I'ma try the soft approach first, see if I can get information without revealing my identity.
Okay, wait, are you seriously... Are you trying to pick me up? Look, I appreciate the compliment, but I'm already seeing someone.
I know.
And my partner doesn't like competition. He gets very jealous.
Screw your partner, he's gonna be dead or arrested very soon, come on. I know all about your affair with Dombrowski, that is direct. Maybe I should talk to Larry Dombrowski's wife instead. Interesting, I like this more. I bet Galbank would love to know about your affair with Dombrowski. Would your partner happen to be... No, come on, don't ask. We know this. We need to play a position of power here. We will not pretend that we do not know about this. What is the best one? Galbank will probably not care. They're an evil operation. So let's go directly for the personal approach. Maybe I should talk to the wife.
His wife? Oh, for the love of God.
Oh, you didn't like that.
I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works. So let's skip all the banter and get it over with. What's it gonna take to make us both happy?
Ha! See, I'm an expert negotiator. Give love letter. I'll trade this for everything you have on Dombrowski. Interesting. Persuade. All I need is something incriminating on Dombrowski. Oh, I could use the love letter though, right? Huh. Interesting. But this is like a piece of evidence, isn't it? Just for fun, let's try a persuasion check first.
If I give you dirt on that son of a bitch Dombrowski, all I'm doing is endangering myself. Why would I do that?
Because I had a successful persuasion check. Oh, 6, go for it, immediately. Yes!
Damn it all to hell.
I'm so good at this.
One of the authorities? Then I'm already sunk. All right, you've made your point. This whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme worth thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole thing down the toilet.
Man, am I right? In any case, tell me about the scheme. You're angrier at Dombrowski than I expected. How many credits are we talking about? If you hate the guy so much, why are you defending him a moment ago?
I didn't know who the hell you were. For all I knew, you were working for Dombrowski. It's called playing it cool. You should try it sometime.
Oh, shut up. Okay. You know what? Let's get all the info we can. How many credits are we talking about?
I'm not gonna tell you. Let's just say that I'd be sent to prison for a long time if Galbank figured it out.
Alright. You're angrier than I expected at Dombrowski? Why?
Oh, angry isn't even the right word. The plan was solid. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them.
Oh, so you didn't get enough money. That is the problem. If you want revenge, give me proof and I can use it against him. Well, that's not gonna work. The same evidence can be used against her. Come on, man. Why aren't you worried I'll blow the whistle on the whole thing? Why didn't you confront him? You think he was using you? Oh, yes, you know what? She was probably using him, so I'm gonna incite her, get a personal response and reveal info that way.
Oh, I know he was using me.
Oh, okay.
At the same time, he was saying how much he loved me. He was stringing me along and stabbing me in the back.
Okay, I was expecting more out of this dialogue bit, but okay. Why didn't you confront him?
I was going to confront him back on Jemison, but then he invited me on this little trip through the stars. All expenses paid, first-class accommodations, the works. I figured, why not wait until I've milked him for every credit he's spending before I drop the hammer?
Yes, okay, sure, why not? Give me proof that I can use against him. You're probably not, but I'll try it anyway.
I wish I had some.
What?
Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. That should grab his attention. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Alright, nice. We can talk to Vera. We can even investigate his apartment, maybe. If I can gain, a lawful entry to it. What was your contribution to the Galbank scheme? What exactly is going on between you and Larry? What was Larry and Vera's contribution? Yeah, talk about the other guys first.
What, are you writing a damn novel? Fine. Vera works for UC Security, so he kept a lookout on their comnet for any Galbank chatter. I guess you could call him our early warning system. And Dombrowski made sure that all of the crypto manipulation I was working on didn't turn up in Galbank's automatic audits. You need top clearance for that kind of access, so we had to cut him in, whether we liked it or not.
Alright, so he wasn't actually that necessary for the scheme. Interesting. Okay, what exactly is going on between you and Larry?
What do you think is going on? I'm using that gullible idiot to get what I want. If I have to squash him on my way to the top, then so be it. Let's get one thing straight. Larry Dombrowski's no saint. He deserves everything that's coming to him.
Alright, Empath, I can feel the rage is ignited within you. Yes.
Oh, I'm beyond rage. And if you've been as close to him as I have, you'd agree. Dombrowski is a piece of human garbage. He'd stab you in the back for table scraps, then stab you again to steal dessert. The plan's always been to milk the guy for everything he's worth, and then leave him in the dust. Not bad for a lowly Galbank worker drone, right?
Yes, you go, girl. Jesus. What was your contribution?
I wrote a computer algorithm that basically creates a randomized number of false ghost credits that mimic the crypto key of actual credits. Then the algorithm simply passes the ghost credits to whatever legit transfers that the bank transacts. The genuine credits enter a dummy account. The best part is that I also alter the crypto keys as the real cash flows into our accounts. By the time it lands in our pockets, the creds are clean. So, on paper, it appears that all of the bank's transactions are covered, when it's really just our ghosted dummy creds. Genius, right?
Okay, and when they go to spend the ghost credits, how are they not, being flagged or filing, complaints against the bank? Who cares? You know what? It's Bethesda.
Hurt Dombrowski. It's right to the wall.
I'm not gonna think about this too hard. Alright, so what is our objective right now? Speak to Gabriel Vera. You know what? Let me have a quick look, see if I can find his apartment as well. Aha! Passenger Vera Gabriel, this is your apartment, eh? I'm obviously not gonna be able to use this. Let's quick save. Oh, I am? Passenger profile, yes, UC security, yada yada, we know who he is, come on. Current cabin status prohibited without a card. Really? You think so? Is it? Let's, before we do our misdid save, and now, let's unlock this baby. Oh, it is an expert lock, this is gonna take a while. I'll be back. And I think we got it. Yes, sir. Aha! Mr. Vera's apartment. Let's see what he's hiding. Well, turns out he wasn't hiding much. Actually, nothing at all. He did have a few interesting weapons and some credits in the safe, but other than that, meh. So we're gonna have to go and talk to the guy, I guess. Let's go find him. Alright, and there he is, I see. Man, he looks intimidating for a rich guy.
They're throwing today, don't you think?
Yes, I think.
Hello? You here for the charity event?
Definitely, yes. Actually, I'm more interested in what's going on at Galbank. Actually, I'm here on serious business. I'd rather talk about Larry Dombrowski. Do you often attend honest and worthy causes? Yes. You know what, I'ma just, mess with him a bit.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm a firm believer that attending these types of events tends to absolve one of their sins and cleanse their soul.
Haha.
But something tells me you're not really here to discuss the event. What did you really want to talk about?
Yes, let's go to the pain point immediately. I'd rather talk about Larry Dombrowski.
Dombrowski, he's the exec holding court over in the VIP area of the ballroom. Yeah, sorry, I work for UC Security, not Galbank. I don't really know him personally.
Oh, shut up, come on. Claudia Swiss says you have information about him. What do you do for UC Security? What exactly brings you... who cares? Claudia Swiss gave you up. Come on, man.
Claudia sent you, did she?
Yep.
Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both. Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off.
Hell, I won't. Maybe I'll hand in any evidence I already have over to the authorities, yes. You don't sound very worried about Claudia's calling you out.
Worried? Why should I be worried? Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine.
Unless I have evidence.
I work for UC Security. Who do you think people will believe?
Oh, what? Hold on. How did that go bad? Are you kidding me? What happened? What, the game wants me to return to Rokov? Hell not, I'ma reload and do the other choice. Hold on, maybe I did the wrong choice. Alright, and this time we'll hand in the evidence, you bastard, come on.
Just in case you weren't aware, I am the authorities.
Uh-oh.
Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against.
Oh, shoot.
And since I work for UC Security, who do you think people will believe?
God damn it, I guess we need Rokov, Jesus Christ. Alright, let's go back to the Russian bastard. I'm sorry, if you're Russian, please do not subscribe. I meant that affectionately. And then here's my Russian friend, Rokov. I think I need your help. Come on, hold on. F5, I feel a persuasion check coming up.
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Keep that up and I guarantee that imbecile's gonna demand that you be arrested.
Okay, he's involved in an embezzlement scheme with Dombrowski and Swiss. He must be bluffing. That didn't take him long. Does he actually have the authority to have me arrested? You know what, yes. Let's ask about that.
Oh, absolutely. He's up the ladder at UC Security. Lots of pull. We have to handle this very delicately.
Alright, is he bluffing?
I know the guy, he doesn't bluff. But I'd bet my last cred stick he's running scared.
Okay.
There's clearly something going on between Vera, Swiss, and Dombrowski. But we need hard evidence to use it to our advantage. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get Vera isolated so he'll spill everything he knows.
Alright, a ship-wide emergency might do the trick. Should we wait until he returns to his cabin and falls asleep? Probably not, but seems like the easiest option. Let's choose this.
Maybe. But if something goes wrong, and he's able to raise an alarm, we're sunk. With all of these wealthy patrons aboard, the ship is crawling with security.
Alright, don't kill him. Maybe a ship-wide emergency then.
Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support sensors. Manipulate a few controls, and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. And there you have your emergency.
Alright, I guess I'll do whatever it takes to get it done. You're crazy, I'm not qualified to be tampering with the life support. Yes, actually, hold on. Isn't this a bit too, too dangerous?
You don't need to know anything about the system. All you need to do is access the maintenance area and throw some switches.
Yeah, right.
One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, tell him I'll erase that gambling debt he owes me. I prefer you use that as a last resort, but hey, what's the harm in losing a few credits when I'm on the brink of rejoining the fleet, right? Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot around here, and won't be long before Trident figures out you had help.
Alright, so we do have a way out of this. Can't kill Dubrovsky. No, come on, man, I do not want to kill him. Where exactly is the life support system located? Yes, good information.
There's access to the crew section that you can reach through the Starview Ballroom. Chief Sundin should be there, wasting time at his station as usual. Have fun with that guy. He's a real piece of work. Once you're past Sundin, just look for the room marked Environmental Control. Everything you need is inside.
Okay, cool, got it. Once the emergency is sounded, how does the ship lockdown work?
All passengers are instructed to immediately report to their cabins. That way, we keep the halls clear and avoid a panic. Fortunately for us, all of the passenger cabin doors will automatically unlock. This is normally to ensure the crew can check cabins quickly and without interference. But in our case, it's like having an all-access pass.
Alright, cool. And do you have any lowdown on this guy?
On the surface, he's an upstanding citizen of the United Colonies, pretty high up in UC security. Lots of clout with mast. Underneath, he's a greedy piece of garbage. Given the chance, he'd backstab you for a cret stick and pin the murder on someone else. Come to think of it, if he wasn't such a petty tyrant, he'd probably thrive with the Crimson Fleet.
Alright, I will not kill him, but I'll ask about it.
You seriously need to ask. Okay, I'll give you 2 reasons. First, Goldbank protects their own. Kill Dombrowski, and they send Ecliptic after every Crimson Fleet ship they can find. Not something Delgado wants, I suspect. And second, you offer Galbank employee in every single Galbank facility in the settled systems will triple their security. I'm gonna guess that won't help with whatever your plans are regarding Galbank, now will it?
Alright, I just had to ask.
Go do something useful, okay?
Alright, so we have our plans and we will engage into them in the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys. See you then.